and these are your Solent Sports news headlines. We start with football, and Eastleigh are looking for a new manager. Just 5 months into his tenure, boss Scott Bartlett has been sacked. It comes after a run of only 1 win in their last 8 league games, and with the Spitfires just 6 points above the drop zone in the National League. Staying in Hampshire, and Saints are hoping to keep up the pressure on the team in the playoffs, when they host QPR at St Mary's tomorrow. Southampton dropped to 11th place following their draw on Saturdays against Charlton. Arsenal proved that they had the stomach for the Premier League title fight this weekend. They beat North London rivals Tottenham 4-1 and now have their sights on keeping ahead of Manchester City at the top of the table. And Gunners boss Mikel Arteta says that they have proven a lot of people wrong.
In this chapter, we wanted to write it. We had a very clear word and sentence how we wanted to call it, and we have managed to do it.
Manchester United's Harry Maguire's contract is up in the summer, with United currently in talks with the Englishman about his future, with many clubs watching on in anticipation. I'm now joined by Connor, who will tell us more from a fan perspective.
Yeah, so obviously Harry Maguire has been an amazing servant at Manchester United over the past few years. I mean, there was a time when I was watching him and I didn't really want him involved in the club anymore. There was a lot of poor form, poor decision making, obviously lost the captaincy. And a lot of times you see a player will go through that and then they'll leave the club. I mean, you look at Garnacho, he had a falling out. He gave up, he left to go to Chelsea. Harry Maguire has done what most United fans want players to do. He's stayed and he's fought for his position. And this season as well, even when he hasn't been first choice, I mean, he's been scoring goals for us like Fellaini used to. He's been one of our best players going forward when we need a late goal. And defensively, he's improved massively as well. And I think we'd be silly not to give him a contract. I mean, you look at all the other teams in the league, a lot of them would love a player like Harry Maguire and love a chance to have that kind of leader in the team. So I'm hoping, from a fan perspective, that United offer him the contract soon.
To Winter Olympics news now, and Team GB has arrived back today following their success at the Games in Italy. They are bringing back 5 medals, their very best, after achieving 3 gold medals, 1 silver and 1 bronze. Rugby and 3 weeks into the Six Nations, and England have suffered consecutive defeats. They lost to Scotland and Ireland after previously going on a 12-match winning run. Head coach Steve Borthwick admits they need to work harder.
We're a team that's got plenty of work to do. We know that. I've always said that. Has lots of growth in it, and ultimately now is in the last 2 weeks has played against 2 high quality teams and they've been better than us.
T20 cricket action now, and co-host India suffered a loss to South Africa, putting an end to their winning streak. For England, they won against Sri Lanka by 51 runs in the Super 8s. Cricketer Will Jacks knows how tight it has been winning these games.
We haven't quite been at our best, but importantly, we've been winning those close games, and I think it's quite relieving in a way to get through that stage where you're expected to win.
England take on Pakistan tomorrow. Moving on to tennis, Jack Draper is set to make his return in Dubai today. This comes following his arm injury, which led him to miss out on the 2026 Australian Open. Draper understands it may be a while before he reaches full fitness.
It has been very difficult, and I know I've got a long career ahead of me. I know that hopefully those big things I want to achieve, they're still very possible, and it was just about not coming back too soon and not, making anything worse for the long run.
That's all from us for this hour. I'll be back at 2.